Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much for this occasion. My name is Imam Taufik. I am from the Faculty of Pharmacy at Andalas University, Indonesia. Today, I would like to present my paper on the GCMS profile of clove stem essential oil from Ternate, Indonesia, and docking on PBP3 protein as a potential antimicrobial resistant agent. This research is supervised by Professor Dr. Dedi Primaputra, Dr. Rustini, and Dr. Friardi from Andalas University. As background for this research, we know that antimicrobial resistance is one of the causes of death in the world. Drug resistance is one of the problems in overcoming infectious disease. On the world map, we can see that almost all countries have reported cases of antimicrobial resistance. One solution to the problem of finding new drugs for a country with high biodiversity like Indonesia is to find new drugs from medicinal plants. Syzygium aromaticum, better known in Indonesia as cengkeh or clove, has traditionally been used as a medicine for toothache or as antibacterial. On the map, we can see the distribution of clove in the world, starting from Indonesia and distributed to Malaysia, India, Sri Lanka, Tanzania, Madagascar, and to the West Indies. As the research issue, there has been no in-depth publication discussing the profile of clove oil from Ternate and its potential as an antimicrobial that is resistant to MRSA bacteria, and the prediction of its mechanism against the PBP3 protein in inhibiting penicillin antibiotic beta-lactamase. As a research objective, we identified compound in clove oil by GCMS and predicted their mechanism of action on the PBP3 protein by molecular docking. As novelty of this research, there is no in-depth publication about GCMS analysis for clove oil, especially from Ternate Island, and no prediction of their mechanism on PBP3 protein as an antimicrobial resistant agent. As plant material in this research, we harvest clove stem from Togavo Village, Ternate Island, Indonesia. The specimen was identified at the Herbarium Materia Medica Batu Malang, Indonesia. There are four methods in this research. The first is hydrodistillation to get clove stem essential oil. The second is method verification with parameter specificity, interday precision, and intraday precision. The third is GCMS analysis of the compound in clove oil, and the last is molecular docking of the compound as the GCMS result to PBP3 protein by Milagro virtual Docker. The first distillation result is the yield of clove stem essential oil from Ternate with this method is 1.45%. And the second result, GCMS analysis, there are 14 compounds were detected in GCMS, and the main compound are agenol, caryophyllene, and humulene. There are some minors like 5, 8, 11, 14, 17 eicosapentaenoic acid. And as the method verification, this result meet the verification parameter like specificity, intraday precision, and interday precision. This is the picture of the GCMS chromatogram. The highest peak number 2 with retention time at 15 minutes predicted as eugenol with 68%, and the second number 6 at 17 minutes predicted as caryophyllene with 26%, and others are minor component. And as the docking result from validation to cefotaxime as a native ligand, the RMSD value is 2.13 angstrom. There is an interesting docking result that eicosapentaenoic acid is more active than ciprofloxacin as a control drug, and cefotaxime as a native ligand with a rearrange score of -98, -85, and -71 respectively. This shows that the lower the energy needed to bind, the more stable of compound. This is a picture of PBP3 protein, a comparison of the interaction between the cefotaxime as a native ligand and the docking result of cefotaxime with PBP3 protein, and cavities from PBP3 protein as a place to ligand and amino acid residue from this protein to make a binding. This is a result of MVD docking of the main compound on clove steps essential oil. Number two is eugenol with a re-rank score of -66. Number six, caryophyllene with a re-rank score of -57. And number eight is humulene with a re-rank score of -59. And this is a result of MVD docking, a comparison between number five, eicosapentaenoic acid, number 15, cefotaxime, and number 16, ciprofloxacin. I would like to show you that eicosapentaenoic acid has the lowest re-rank score than ciprofloxacin as the control drug, and cefotaxime with a re-rank score of -98, -71, and -85 respectively. As conclusion of this research, the first is GCMS method development and verification meet the verification parameter specificity and precision. The second, that there are 14 compounds in clove step essential oil from Ternate, with the main component being eugenol, caryophyllene, and humulene. And the third, eicosapentaenoic acid as one of the minor component has the highest activity than ciprofloxacin to bind PBP3 protein as one of mechanism action in resistant MRSA bacteria. We recommended performing an in vitro and in vivo assay to validate the activity of antimicrobial resistance and investigate the mechanism of inhibiting PBP3 protein. And as an acknowledgement, I would like to thank for the Andalas University for doctoral research funding, and this is some of my reference. And finally, I would like to say thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.